It's our privilege as well as a country to host you in this beautiful country. You've been here now for almost 3 days, and we've enjoyed Serengeti, you've enjoyed Ngorongoro, and today you're in Arusha. Hopefully after this event you'll be heading to Zanzibar for your holiday. Definitely you'll be covering a small part of the tourist destination in our country. Safari ya Hakimi kuja Tanzania imeratibiwa na Wizara ya Utalii, and I really appreciate what the ministry has done. This reflects the good job that has been put in place by our President, Madam Samia Suluhu Hassan. Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan has dedicated her time and resources to make sure that the entire world understands what Tanzanians and the whole country has been blessed by having the top-notch tourist attractions in the world. Achraf is here for his holiday, but there was a small request that we brought to him and said, Achraf, can you do something in the country while you're enjoying your holiday? He said 100%. Why? Because Achraf Hakimi has been doing a lot with supporting the communities, especially kids in education. And when I asked him to do the charity, he was 100% supporting the idea, and he said, I would love to do something in Tanzania. And surprisingly, this is the first time Achraf Hakimi Foundation is doing the charity work outside Morocco. This is the first time they are doing outside Morocco. And we are taking this opportunity to appreciate the support that you have been doing in Morocco, because Africa, we all one. We support what is happening in Morocco, but this time around to give a priority to Tanzanians, we are so thankful for that, and may God bless you. The idea came from the minister. I will be very appreciative for what Achraf Hakimi has done, but when we posed this idea to Madam Angela Kairuki was the reason of mentioning about Patandi School. I never know anything about Patandi School, but Madam Honorable Minister said, this support that Achraf Hakimi wants to do, I would love if it can be done at Patandi School, because this school needs a support. When we spoke to the headmistress, she mentioned about computers. I said, we have a school which has a number of disability students, but we're lacking technological support, which is a computer room. And she said, we have a room, we have actually 2 rooms, but for the time being we use it as store. So they're keeping their luggages and all the stuff in that room, but it was dedicated as a computer room. But they don't have the materials and resources to support that. So we said, okay. Then we submitted the idea to the management of Achraf, and they've decided to support the computer rooms. And today you will see 2 computer rooms with 50 computers in two classes, with all the furnitures inside sorted by Achraf Hakimi. When we posed the idea of the computer rooms, Madam said, I have also having other challenges that I'm facing. We said, okay, what are those? She said to us that we have blind students. They cannot read this normal paper. We need a special machine that can transform these normal writings to the dotted writings for the blinds. And they said, okay, we can do that. So we had to find the machine. They call it Emboza machine, which I can tell you guys, it's not available in the country. We had to import from the outside of Tanzania. Thank you very much, Achraf Hakimi, for doing that. Now the students who are blind in this school, they will no longer suffer the materials for them to read. The school now has a specific machine that can do their part. Thank you very much, Achraf Hakimi. But also, Madam Janet said, you know what? I've got also kids that need, you see the environment, it's very cold here. And she said to us that we also need a boiler, because these kids, they need hot water on a daily basis for their own use and some of them, they have, defects that needs hot water. I said, okay, so what do you need? She said she wants a boiler. So we had to do a boiler for the kids. Thank you, Achraf Hakimi, for making this. Initially, these kids were using thermos. You know this thermos for tea? They used to put the flask, they used to put hot water in that. But now they have a boiler, which we'll see today. And it will help the kids. And hopefully, may God bless you for what you've done to them. Furthermore, Madame asked something called incinerator. Most of the kids here, they also used diapers. So when you use the diaper, there's no way you can reuse it. You have, for the environmental conditions, you have to have incinerator to dissolve the Izionazita diapers. So what happened? We had to build an incinerator for the same and to support these young kids who are suffering from several diseases that needs them to use diapers on a daily basis. Thank you, Hakimi, for that, and we really appreciate it. I'll mention some, but these are on high level, what Hakimi has contributed to the school. We've also submitted the projectors, because some of the kids are deaf, they cannot be able to listen to what the teacher is teaching them. So by having the projectors, they can be able to see. So the teachers can prepare the studies and put them in the projector so that the kids can be able to see what is happening and what has been submitted or taught by their teachers. Thank you for that. So we have also projectors. We put projectors in all the 10 classes that requires projector. And more, Madame also asked for laptops so that these teachers can be able to prepare the studies and be able to present on the projectors. So I've also contributed the laptops for the teachers to prepare the studies. Thank you for that. In short, Achraf, you have submitted one of the greatest things to the school that has never happened. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless your management. May Allah bless your family and everyone around you. We wish you all the best in your football career. We would love to have you in Young Africans, but he's way above our levels. But we wish you all the best. And we pray that your career will be one of the best. And inshallah, one day, as you said, we want to compete for the World Cup as well. We have never won the World Cup. Maybe inshallah, Morocco or any part of Africa can be the first country to win the World Cup. And we wish you all the best in your career as well.